Yo, what's going on, guys? So, today in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to Tom Macdonald, Everybody Needs Me. So, this song just dropped, like literally just a couple minutes ago. He just released it. So, I wanted to just get right on top of it and just react to it immediately. So, that's what we're gonna do. Tom Macdonald, Everybody Needs Me. It just released 7 minutes ago. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, we're just gonna react to it right now. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm not even really saying much, but I'm just distracted by like these visuals. Like, there's so much just like you got the middle fingers, you got the rainbow in the background, you got all this like this weird like glare in the camera. I don't know. It's like some type of like weird mirror type of stuff going on here, like some weird glare. I don't know how to explain it, but um then you got like another big middle finger made out of rock in the background. And you have like Tom McDonald just like dancing around in these like weird outfits. Um and yeah, like, so I'm just distracted by all that stuff, so that's why I'm not really saying much. But also talking about like um you know, because some of the stuff he's saying in here he's already said before, so it's like um you know, I'm not really gonna comment on some of the stuff since he's already talked about it before and I've talked about him too. But you know, Tom McDonald has the message here that he's trying to spread. That, like, some people are just too sensitive these days, and it's true. And here's the thing that people don't understand is that, like, because I already know there's gonna be some people who are gonna watch this video from Tom, and they're gonna say, "Oh, yeah," and I'm not even talking about the comments that are gonna say, "Oh, this is the same old, same old." I'm talking about the comments that are gonna say that, like, because he even said in here, like, he's not homophobic, he's not this, he's not that, but because he says certain things in a certain way, like, kind of just like, because like he says things in such a jokative way, but he mentions them so often that I feel like some people take it so serious, and they think that he's like really like dissing certain people, but he's really not. Like, they call him homophobic, but he's saying he has gay friends. And I know some people will say, "Oh, that doesn't mean anything," but like, Honestly, in most cases, it does because like, who's really gonna hang out with someone that they hate? Like in most cases, that's not gonna be the case. Like let's just be real here. You know, Tom Macdonald never came off as the kind of person that's like, will hate on someone just because of who they are. He's always been about uniting people, and that's why I feel like some people don't understand that. You know, he makes fun of pronouns, yeah, but he's not making fun of like trans people. He's just making fun of like this whole ridiculous pronoun stuff, and like people, and like yeah, I know he talks about the cutting, you know, your Slim Jim off, but like he's not being serious about these things, and he's like, you know, some things he says that you know are just a joke, and some people take it way too serious, you know, just like I don't know, and that's why he's saying in this video like some people are just too sensitive these days. So it's like, but you already know because he makes these jokes, and because he you know doesn't agree with pronouns, and because um he says things in a certain way, like you know the whole trans thing and the Black Lives Matter thing, that whole line. Some people are gonna just be like, oh, like, um, you already know there's gonna be some people who are gonna be like, oh, he doesn't think Black Lives Matter. He's a racist. He's a transphobic. Um, but like, he's not really being serious about these things. Like, you know. Um, but like, even if he was serious about some of these things, like he only means it in a certain way to where it's not like actually being like you know dissing anyone specifically just because of who they are. It's more so like, you know, when it comes to the Black Lives Matter stuff, he disses the organization, yeah, but he's not saying like, oh, Black lives don't matter, like you know he hates black people or something like. But you know some people are gonna take it that way, and I've seen that before. People saying that because he disses the organization, that means all of a sudden he doesn't like black people. Like what the heck? And so, but I mean, I don't really understand like um the line after that though, because you talked about the BLM stuff, and then he said that trans become the new BLM. I don't know what he means by that exactly, but it doesn't really sound like he's being serious. Or you know, because like, yeah, you know, he like just says things just to say, just to get reaction out of people, just to like troll. But even if he is serious, I'm sure he doesn't mean it in like some type of like oh I'm just gonna like diss you or whatever. Like the Tom's not that kind of person that's just gonna diss people just because of who they are. But he does this, like I said, he disses pronouns, and because of that, he gets called transphobic. But like, look at these visuals, man. Hold on, I'm just gonna go back. See, like that stuff right there, like you know the whole um Palestine stuff and the Free Britney. Like he's clearly, obviously joking about that stuff, but you already know like there's gonna be people, because that's like a still a hot button topic right now. And like he mentioned Eminem right now. That's the thing. But like Eminem does the same stuff. Like he'll take hot button topics like he used to do that. He still does it here and there, but like back then, in his old songs, like he was taking like real major issues going on back then, and he would just like make a joke out of them. And then he would have all this controversy surrounding him, like people just saying like, "Oh, he's insensitive, he's this, he's that, he's racist, whatever." And it's the same thing now with Tom, right? He's saying like some of these Eminem fans that are fans of this controversial rapper Eminem are now trying to hoping that he disses me for being controversial, which makes no sense because their favorite rapper Eminem is also controversial. That's basically what he's trying to say. Um, but like he's not really being serious about these things. Like because even the BLM thing that I talked about, the trans thing, like that, it doesn't even sound like he's being serious about that. It doesn't even make sense either. Um, so yeah, like really, he's just like trolling people in this song. You can tell just by the way he's talking, the way the music sounds, like it just sounds like some type of goofy, funny type of troll music. Um, Even the visuals. So yeah. What the heck? All right. So yeah, this is like I said. This is just Tom McDonald trolling, having fun. Um, having fun trolling. That's what this is. It's not really. But also, some of the things he was saying, he was being serious about. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that. Like, he's very obvious. Um, but I don't know. He's talked about some of these things, and I have too. So I just don't really feel like talking about all of them. Um, but he spoke a lot of truth in there. Spoke a lot of truth, and I know there's gonna be comments that are gonna say, "Oh, it's just the same old, same old." I mean, it is, but like, I do remember Tom saying after this song, he's gonna go a whole another direction. He's gonna change everything. So, while it may seem like he's just doing the same thing over and over again, he's gonna go a whole new direction after this. That's what he said. I remember him saying that like just 2 days ago. So, I mean, it is what it is. Would I have liked a different type of song? I mean, to be honest, yeah, like, because like I feel like this political stuff and this, like, some of the topics he talks about is like, it is the same old, same old. Like, I don't really have much else to say about them other than like I agree with just a lot of what he said. But obviously he's not being serious about everything. Like, some people just take stuff way too seriously. And that's the whole point of the song. Is just to like troll these people who are so sensitive that he knows he's gonna get a reaction out of. He knows he is. He's basically just saying, I don't care. Screw you. But anyways, like, songs like this are why he gets called a grifter, because I guess because some people see that he continuously does this style of music, and they think he's just like, oh, he's just like, he's just doing this music just to get money off of, the people on the right side of the spectrum that are gonna watch these videos. That's why I've seen some people say. But it's like, that's not what it is at all, you know? At the end of the day, like, Tom's not on either side, so it's like, to try to lump him into that box of, like, he's just a right-wing grifting rapper makes no sense. Because you can tell what he's really serious about, how he's, and what he's not. So at the end of the day, it's just whatever. But yeah, I like the song. I like the beat. It has like, I don't know, it's very goofy. It's very like, just, you know, he's trolling, you know? And the visuals just add on to it. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.